Hello, and welcome to this daily analysis of the NQ and a bit of the ES. It's Monday, 7th of October. I'm home a bit late today. So UK has already been open for nearly 2 hours now. I'm gonna make a quick video on what I'm seeing. Maybe a small bit of what happened on Friday. Might be a bit quicker today. I might keep Monday's videos a small bit quicker. Alpha does weekly analysis as well, so he'll probably cover some stuff that I might not mention here. But yeah, let's take a quick look at where we are. So on the hourly, we can see on Friday we had a huge, massive short squeeze. Which was kind of crazy. It was a very large push. We ended up pushing up and leaving that RTH gap for now. But what we've left below us is a bit damning. Like I think I'm like this whole area here just kind of screams inducement to me. Whether we come down from here or not, I don't know, but this is it's glaring on the NQ anyway. On the ES we're looking slightly better, but even then we still have a lot of liquidity underneath us, and we have that gap, so this isn't instilling a lot of confidence for longs from me. So yeah, let's have a look. What happened today? Well, we had this was US's high back here with the short squeeze. They recovered the vector. Sydney opened, took the high. Tokyo opened, and then Hong Kong came right back into that little pocket, and they sold off from here. So I mean, Hong Kong's high is nested right inside Sydney's. This area could be off limits really for longs, for targets today. I've noticed that when Sydney does something kind of sizable, and then Hong Kong kind of gets within the shadow of Sydney like this, or when Asia gets in the shadow of Sydney, US could push it up, but for now, for the UK session, it seems like we're not focused on this area at the moment. I had a little live stream that I recorded a bit of it, but I was playing music and it would just get copyrighted and stuff. But if you were trading US on Friday, there was a live stream where I caught a nice little short or a little long here. I was very happy with that. Could have left it on, I could have left it, but I mean, this was 1 a.m. for me. So leaving it up until like 4 a.m. or whatever on Friday, I'm not really interested. I'm just get in and get out. So what happened? We came up, recovered this, took liquidity on the high, which was pretty ruthless. And then we've made bearish structure now internally. This doesn't look great immediately to me. The nature of this push up in the large sell and the recovery immediately, and becoming bearish after this. I mean, my eyes are just really drawn to a lot of liquidity down here. It doesn't mean they can't bounce around in here, but that was a violent move, a violent move. This is our range that we have here. Lower time frame wise, there has been a couple little washes, but they've been very minor. If we come closer, this pump here, we have the point of control was up here, created a gap around it. They filled the gap, then they came down. We still have the RTH gap below us, and we will have a new one soon. You'll see that we will have basically printing a new RTH gap for the moment. What's going on? This is where US closed, right? So if we take it from here, and we pull it down to where price is now, you know, this is already a gap. Wherever US opens will be another gap above us. It's interesting. They're really making a lot of gaps. Making a lot of gaps. Just looking at liquidity, there's equal lows down here. This is glaring. I don't like how this area looks, and especially what it's supported on is just these like very broad ascending lows. I don't like the structure we're in. I don't like what we're doing for taking longs. This seems like a desperate attempt to sell aggressively and then potentially like bring it down on top of everything we made last week. You know, it would just be a weekly continuation of this this downtrend. Very possible. Like going out into the daily, we have this massive imbalance down here. I'm still just not sold on the fact of us going up from here. Really. Not sold. But as long as this acts as long as there's support coming in here, I guess small retracement longs are okay if the opportunity presents itself. Where would I look for one? This was massive, probably just like a big single print, I guess. We don't have great volume areas here. I'd be looking for liquidity to be taken here nicely into a block, but I don't even know if I like a lot of blocks here. I would not be very confident about taking longs here. We have an OB down here. It's probably the value area high or so. It's the start of a high volume node here. If we got a swing fail of this, you know, take liquidity down here and got a swing fail of this, that would be interesting. Monday, I'm gonna let them show me what they got. Yes, we have this block down here. It's a 12-minute block. It's the only one I can see that might do something, but you know, it is kind of mitigated. It was tapped into twice before we moved up. I will mark it. It's at a volume gap. We could wick down here. Maybe news could do it or something. There is liquidity here. You know, like hitting the value area low of this area, getting a swing fail of the point of control or something like that. I might be able to look for a long. There's probably opportunity around the point of control of this spike, but I don't know if I'm really crazy about it. here's another block that's standing out to me. You know, I'll just mark these out. I'm gonna see how we react here, but yeah, I don't know. It's a bit suspect. Little block here might be able to do something. I don't know about these lows. I think they're just gonna slice through these lows whenever they do come down. Above us, let's say even this is a wash, and then we had this is our changey character, right? Now the thing about structure here is they could use any of these little lick grabs as potential footholds, right? I could call this our lower low before an uptrend here. So if we swing fail this area here, sure, but I don't know. We have equal lows here. Not crazy about the idea of longing in this environment. I'm kind of in the mood of just let damage happen with this, what they're playing here. It's, to me, this, it's, I don't know, it seems really dangerous, if I'm going to be honest. It seems pretty dangerous to be looking for longs. You know what US does? I mean, US could bring it up, take these highs even. I mean, US is crazy. We don't have news until Wednesday, so US could give us some nice PA. But I don't like anything here. You know, I don't like anything here. I'd be looking for these lower areas to be hit at this high volume node. If we approach these lows, there's no way I'm taking a long. Like, I know there's no way. You'd have to like really convince me, just because we still have everything below us. Like, not much has changed, guys. This was just a big short squeeze of this consolidation, you know? Like, not much has changed in my eyes. The ES has something to be said for it could be a change of character, but like, I'm not crazy happy about it. I mean, the ES looks more bullish, but we came up into this area that had taken liquidity. Would not be surprising if we came down from around here. Yeah, it's a bit messy. So what would I be looking for? I'm probably going to be focusing on scalp shorts, maybe a nice continuation short, to take some liquidity here. This Monday to me just feels like something I should just let play out. I'm not going to be rushing into trades at all today. Yeah, it's just a bit, I just feel a bit off with this market at the moment. Everything seems like a double-edged sword. I think naturally after this kind of move we need to reset. But we are building liquidity up here. You know, we are building liquidity here. We have vector recovery here. As I was saying last week, I'm not crazy sold on big longs until we fill this gap. Come down here, fill the RTH gap. I want this to be filled. Then a hidden div on the 1 hour. With that push up, and then we actually dived it again. We dived the hidden div. Now money flow was coming up. There is a chance there could be one more short squeeze left, but yeah, it was close here, but money flow did look like it was it didn't want to be up here. Yeah, massive div. Well, from here to here, right? Yeah, this isn't instilling a lot of confidence in moves up. So I'm gonna focus shorts, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna need something very convincing to get me back in. Anything bullish? Seems like it could be Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see what US does. We do have Asian highs up here. You know, like it is. I can't deny that they could target these and just widen this once more. Right? They could make one more squeeze. They could. But I know this says liquidity's been taken, and it has, and we could get a bounce from the point of control of this range, right? Or a real violent swing fail of the value area high, like if there is really that much demand here, but I wouldn't be aggressive about it personally. Something smells, it's fishy, man. Just smells fishy, this whole thing. So yeah, it's a pretty quick update today, and this is how it's gonna be every Monday, because I just let Mondays do their thing. You know, on Friday I kind of went through what I saw. I have areas to the upside. I have big areas to the downside that I want to focus on. I don't know about this consolidation here actually giving us something big, but I'm going to mark the point of control here and probably take retracements back up into this structure for some shorts, maybe. If we come that high. UK took a small bit of liquidity here. We are leaving targets to recover, but I feel like they could just knife through this. You know, just be careful if you want to be long in here, guys. Like, this could really knife down. So yeah, that's it. Happy trading, guys. I will catch you tomorrow. Let's see what they do today. I'm just gonna sit back and watch. I get my popcorn and watch the way the market interacts with the levels we have here. Yeah, that's it. Peace, guys. Catch you tomorrow.